known for her role as Superman's leading lady, Lois Lane, in the long-running series Lois and Clark, and now she stars as a double-crossing spy agent in the action comedy film Spy Kids. Here's Teri Hatcher.
Welcome, congratulations.
Nice to have you here.
Look at how excited they are.
Look at that Teri Hatcher. Look at that waist, about 17 inches. I'll tell you, yeah.
She
Hot
has a
mama.
3-year-old too.
I know she does. Yeah.
See the alternatives?
They keep you busy. They
Teri
really
Hatcher's
do.
one of those in our business who lives on both coasts.
There
Yes,
it is.
New York and Los
Bi-coastal.
Angeles. You enjoy it, right?
I love that. I mean, it's really great to be able to do both, but I love New York. One of the things I do here that you can't do in LA is we take the bus everywhere. I take it by myself, I take it with my daughter, and you have such great experiences on the bus because, like, the other day, this guy got on with, he was in a walker, and so people were sort of helping him up, and then he was near the front. It was really crowded, and there was this French woman with an accent, and he just started going, Czechoslovakia, right? Like, didn't say anything, and then he was like, Poland. She's like, no. He's Russia. And he just went through to the point where everybody around was like, French, it's France, it's France. And finally this other woman just goes, France! Like and then everyone was laughing, and there you are making friends on the bus. You never do that in LA, so
No,
it's great.
you really don't.
Great
You have
city.
to clarify something because my sister and I have this bet going. She says, and I know this isn't true, but my sister is very stubborn. She says that you're married to Howie Long in real life.
Well, it's practically like we are now, but yeah, lucky me, I have 2 husbands. No, I am not. He's a great guy. We have such a good time, and my husband puts up with it too.
How many did you make, Teri, with him?
I think it's upwards of 27.
Wow, because everyone is different, you know,
yeah,
a little bit.
and we just keep redoing them, and it's such a great group of people, and we really have a good time. I never thought that that would turn into that, but it's really fun.
It's great too because you have the best clothing.
Oh,
I always
yes.
look at the clothing that you're wearing.
They do me up. I got my good guy Steve getting me.
Women do look at TV to see how other women are dressed.
I will never wear my green outfit again.
But that's what you said the last time you wore it.
You've been getting picked on, huh?
It fits!
Now, in real life, Teri's married to an actor named John Tenney. Yeah. And how did you meet John?
We got set up on a blind date by a mutual friend of ours.
Really?
And I didn't want to meet him because he was an actor, and I thought I had had my fill of actors. But I did, and he's fabulous. And now we've been married, oh my gosh, it'll be 7 years.
7 years, wow.
This year, yeah.
Now, you made your stage debut in Cabaret. Where was that? Was that...
We rehearsed here, and then we opened in Los Angeles, and we did it in Washington and Boston and Chicago.
What a thrill to go back to L.A. starring in Cabaret, yeah.
Yeah, it was, I mean, actually, it was probably the least fun city to do it in, just because Hollywood is so...
Movie-oriented.
So, yeah, and not really theater oriented. And the other cities really are much more driven for that. But it was such an amazing role and an amazing cast and group of people.
Did you have to train your voice for that, or did that come naturally to you?
Well, it was sort of natural, which some people liked and some people didn't. But I did have to work on it, and I only missed 8 shows in 8 months. It was 8 shows a week.
So look at you. TV, movies, stage, commercials. You're all over the place.
You know, Teri was in your favorite play as well.
Which one was that?
The Vagina Monologues.
Vagina, 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 vagina. We're just vagina-ing him.
If you really want to frighten Regis backstage, I just go.
I'm sorry. I know. You know, it's
Why do you women take such delight in saying that?
Because we have one.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Which was a great experience, by the way. That show is an amazing show. Everyone should go see it. Okay, let's talk about Spy
everybody
Kids.
says it's very good. Spy Kids, yeah, Spy Kids. So now you play a double-crossing spy agent in this?
I do. The evil woman.
You terrorize those little kiddies, do you?
I do. Which was difficult to do because I love kids so much. But anyway, so most of the time, actually, there was a C-stand there with like a piece of tape on it, you know, because they said that send the kids home because they had labor laws, you know, whatever. So
Sure.
it was actually better. But
So
I
you
didn't
had to
have
work to
really...
this
piece of metal.
Piece of metal.
But the kids are awesome in this movie, and Robert Rodriguez got just some amazing performances out of everybody, and he shot the thing like an adult movie, so it's really interesting for adults, and you know, it's shot like his adult movies. You know, he didn't lose that originality and pace and everything. It's really
Well, we had Antonio here on the show. Antonio Banderas.
He is so sexy.
He was telling us all about it. He does everything with a flair.
Yes, and of course he's fabulous.
Of course he is. All right, let's take a look at Teri Hatcher in action in Spy Kids.
I think we should just keep doing Antonio.
Yes, I am Antonio Banderas.
Wait. Don't try to see your parents, you little brat. Sorry. What's wrong with you? You're just children.
Well, you know,
That's of course.
you just can't beat good dialogue, can you?
That's of course another great. I get my hair burnt off in this movie, so if you want to see me, you know, with a great hairstyle, that's what happens
there. And a different color too.
Yeah.
Well, Teri, you're a doll. Welcome to New York. Hope you have a wonderful time here. Come back and see us, okay? Thanks. We'll be right back in a moment.